I love relationships. I think they're fantastic. They're wonderful. I think they're great. I think there's nothing in the world more beautiful than falling in love. But falling in love for the right reason. Falling in love for the right purpose. Falling in love. Falling in love. When you fall in love.
Hey.
It's not like we know.
So anyway, I went to the doctor and he told me I had to have it removed. Oh, hey guys.
Well,
What's up, everyone?
wait, did you have it removed yet?
No, it's still there.
I'm the only one that just said hello, like a normal person.
I like that. That should be a thing. I like this. By the way, we know Juan Carlos. All
Yeah.
right,
He literally is here like every other week.
Yeah.
and he likes the stream.
Yeah, so if you want to see more of him, check us out.
I just realized I had the stream on mute. Oh. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Guess what? It's Techin Around, episode 29.
Woohoo!
We've done 29 of these.
The next time we do a Techin Around, it will be our 30th episode.
Do you consider, is 30s midlife crisis?
It'll hit the
moment?
big 3-0.
Oh, I don't know.
No, because it's right after quarter life. 25's quarter
Yeah,
life.
25.
Okay.
Yeah, in your
30's
20s,
like in
your
there.
the entire span of your 20s is just like a general state of panic over
true.
what you're doing with your life, and then right
It's true.
around
I'm in the middle of it.
is when that panic settles down and you realize it doesn't really matter. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't like, I think I've heard
I say
that,
this as a 27-year-old.
I think I have heard that in your 30s you give less of an F. You know, like you don't care in your 30s. Like it's probably, I've heard it's like your best years.
It probably compares directly to how much stuff you went through in your 20s.
True.
True.
Because if you didn't go through enough, your 30s might also suck.
True.
Okay, that's true.
Wow.
Oh my god.
There you go, Aaron, advocating for suffering.
Oh.
Everyone's got to go through
right
it.
into the deep stuff really early into the stream. So, hey guys, we're here to talk about technology.
Yes, welcome to the
and
stream.
computers.
I'm Mike. Joining with me is Aaron.
Hi, I'm Sylvia.
This is Sylvia.
I don't. What are you doing?
Hey, everyone, I'm
today?
I don't
always
know.
wa-
I'm in a weird mood.
He's
worried about you.
We had a really
short-circuiting
busy
at the
morning,
moment.
and I'm like unwinding a little bit still by picking on you guys.
Where do you go that we can't follow?
Huh?
Where do you go where we can't follow?
So many places.
But who is Mike? Mike.
Hmm?
Somebody is asking who you are.
Who is Mike?
Who is, well,
It's time to get
who is
existential.
I'm about to be a 30-year-old, so that's a
who
thing.
really are you?
So yeah, in Techin Around, we answer a bunch of your guys' questions. We actually did this a little different this time. We went to our Instagram. One of our coworkers, Heather, is working hard on social media and got us a questionnaire up there. And so we have a bunch of your Instagram questions, as well as a bunch. Look at this. We're barely on like December 15th of your guys'
Build
PC
Pics.
builds.
One of these
Build
days we're
Pics are
just
my
gonna have to start
favorite.
skipping.
We're gonna do that. We're not gonna skip, but we're gonna go through a rapid fire today. We're gonna get as many
It's
as
gonna
we
be
can.
awesome.
I
Yes,
need
it
more
will.
caffeine for that,
I just had my whole.
but I didn't bring my drink.
You just need to attach an IV of
Hmm.
pure RGB straight into your veins, and you'll be fine.
Did producer Matt forget to turn on the bots?
Producer Matt,
I know. How dare you?
he's back one day and he breaks everything.
How dare you? Let's get going with the questions, and while you guys are answering questions, I'll turn on the bot.
Okay,
Okay.
that sounds great.
All right, we've got a couple of questions. Here we go. I'll leave you with this one. I'll be right back.
Fabulous. So Andis Candy 17 asks,
Andy's candy.
well, thank you.
You're welcome.
What are some things the
It's
first-time builders should know when building a PC? Okay.
Know what plugs into where.
Well, that is a good general rule of thumb as a beginner. to
Also, you
figure
should
out.
know that if you're not a beginner.
The actual answer to this question
So what?
is a couple of things to keep in mind. Number one, if it doesn't turn on the first time, that's okay. It's gonna be all right. You haven't broken anything, presumably. And the second thing is always, 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 always keep your budget in mind and know where to spend your money. Where you spend your money largely for gaming PCs in particular is going to be your motherboard, your GPU, and your processor. That's where you should spend the majority of your money. Everything else can be upgraded later. Just make sure you're meeting minimum requirements, and that's how you save money typically.
Just to wrap this question up, she hit the nail on the head, but a big thing that beginners go through, I think, a lot is not knowing compatibility.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of people first getting into PC building aren't aware that certain parts work with other certain parts, and they might not work with other things that you had planned on buying.
Here you go,
make
Aaron.
sure
I got you
you're
some caffeine.
an empty bag. Thank you. You just get that out of my face. You can check. There's a bunch of websites and stuff for checking compatibility with your components.
Yeah, and make sure to double and triple check, especially if you're adding extra cards, chipsets, any other like tweaks to your
Oh my God, it's Bill!
Streaming setups, that kind of thing.
Bill? Oh my
Bill!
Bill, I miss you, man.
It's Bill. Guess what? Who was in the office not like a
I've
minute
never
ago?
stopped thinking about
Producer
you.
Matt. By the way, to all of your guys' points, if you're still unsure about compatibility after you checked double, triple times, head to the Newegg Discord. Ask any of our techies.
Yeah.
Head
we
there
have a great
anyway,
community.
so we can meet you.
Yep.
We have a great community
And
of
judge your
builders
wire management.
and tech experts or enthusiasts that will be happy to help you guys.
First-time builders should also watch a lot of build videos on YouTube to learn what their parts are and where they go.
That's
I
true.
Like that
the
idea.
Newegg Studios YouTube channel has great guides on building PCs and has great videos
watch
covering
The
a
Verge.
lot of tech features.
There's a great video.
That's a plug right
Don't
on in
watch
there.
The Verge.
But yeah, there are tons of great guides on what you need in order to put your PC together and any issues you might encounter. So
Right.
And articles too, written by people.
such as myself or these guys.
I don't write.
Oh, mostly this guy. Yeah, you're right.
I'm Newegg's resident article writer.
All right, we're gonna skip ahead because we got so many to
Yeah,
go
we
through.
have a lot.
Cool.
We gotta.
Awesome.
We gotta
All right,
get through
Aaron.
Ooh,
it
I
fast.
like this question.
Aaron, read this one.
Is it worth doing a custom liquid looping? Or is it better to do an AIO liquid looping already made and sealed? An AIO loop
That announcer voice just came through.
is all in one.
Well-
Coming this Friday.
This summer,
And I'll see you this weekend.
one hero.
Okay.
So,
So-
is it worth it?
here's my beef with custom liquid looping. It's so hard to do correctly, and you will fail a lot before you get it right.
But
That's
damn,
gonna-
does it look good.
Once you get it right, it's gonna be amazing. But you have to decide whether putting the time and effort and practice into that is worth it to you, or if you're
I would say to answer it quickly,
Yeah.
it's safer to get a pre-built if
It
you don't know
is.
what you're doing. But if you really want it, you just got to make sure you do the research.
yeah.
Yeah, I went with an all-in-one because I don't trust myself.
Yeah.
And if you don't trust yourself,
And yes,
All in
I have
one.
a radio voice.
Get somebody who does trust themselves.
yeah.
You
Maybe
know,
if you have a
them
friend
do
who
that.
works at Thermaltake, Steve.
Slap a tube on a CPU and you're done. Exactly, high-tech. That's all you need to know.
All right.
Super glue it.
We've got his Ryzen 5 2600 and a GTX 1650, a good combo for gaming.
Yeah, you'll
It is.
you'll be able to run a lot of the more popular games like Fortnite, Apex, League of Legends, which is my favorite. But you'll be able to run all those
He said that so
perfectly.
softly.
Really, yeah, it's not really graphic.
It's because I know the public opinion of it. But, those games will run perfectly fine. If you try to get into more modern stuff, like
Almost anything can run.
Monster Hunter?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
Yeah.
if you try to get into like the new Monster Hunter expansion on PC, that will struggle to run it.
Yeah.
So it just depends on what you want to play. I would say for the most part, most modern games specs, they come out with hardware recommendations. Usually they're recommending a 2060 or better for graphics.
This is a low running inside joke that Zach has been talking about nothing but Minecraft for,
Oh.
I want to say
For the
last-
entire time we've known him.
Good point. Really good point.
Since I started here in May.
And I think only now has Box been like, shut up, Zach, I swear to Christ. I think even like he was like, if I hear one more Minecraft thing, I'm banning you, I swear. And then the next thing he goes, well, anyways, my chunks were loading and
Yeah.
But is that a good combo? Yes. Yes, it is. All right.
Ooh, best Threadripper.
I'm gonna. Can I answer this one?
Yeah.
None of them.
Whoa.
Oh.
I didn't expect that answer.
Threadrippers weren't made for gamers in mind.
That's actually true.
They were made for content creators that need to do intense, crazy things with their computers, like rendering 4K videos while working.
What if I'm streaming?
Yes, you can game, but it's like gaming on a Threadripper is like hammering in a nail with a car. Like, it'll get the job done, but it's probably not the best tool for it. It's overkill.
I like this metaphor, to be honest.
That is the most accurate way I can describe it.
Here's the thing, and controversial opinions abound in the tech field, so bear with me. Threadrippers are literally designed for enterprise level applications and like professional applications. More cores does not mean better.
Yeah.
More expensive
Like,
does not mean
it'll
better.
run any game.
Yeah,
any Threadripper will run any game perfectly fine.
You'll be fine.
And
But
if
it
you
is
live-
like
But like
that's not what it's made for.
for the purpose of purchasing something that you're only going to exclusively
is
game
that?
on, Threadripper's not your processor.
Not too bad.
You can save money.
That's the
and-
last
and still
generation
get
that's
really
$800
good
still.
performance. If you're doing other things with your computer, that's when you want to
Look up the
consider those
3900.
super high performance parts. But other than that, it's just bragging rights.
More cores equals more RGB.
It's just just don't fall for the vanity statistics. If you're wanting the biggest, baddest thing, and I'm tempted by that all the time, so I have to kind of
No
remind
desktop.
myself of this too when I look at the newest, shiniest Ryzen 9 series, whatever.
This isn't a
God.
Threadripper. But,
AMD's really
Did I
killing
not? Oh,
it
no, I
this year.
didn't. Oh, you're right. I didn't.
but that's still a really good processor.
It is.
That sucks, X. Any particular reason? Are you away on business?
What's
or
What's happening?
he said he doesn't have his PC.
Oh, no.
Sad news.
He's a
no
box
desktop
fan.
for 2 days. What happened? You tell us, and we'll get to the next question.
Name all the drivers that need
updating.
Oh, well, I have a story about
Let's
this.
go.
Actually.
Let's go around.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Video.
Uh-huh.
I'm not doing this.
Come on, we got.
This is
we can go
a
through this, like,
cheeky question, and we
can
do
go
not
through
have
all
time
of them.
for it. We don't
Video,
have time for it.
audio. Whoa! What happened to my brain?
Yeah, it just stopped working.
Your drivers need updating. You
Mike
did a
needs a
boot loop
firmware
crash.
update.
So actually, the story that I have about this is pretty fun. So right now, I game
Display,
on
keyboard,
a
mouse,
Asus laptop that
motherboard.
started just crashing randomly every 15 minutes. Couldn't
missing
figure it
LAN.
out. Did a scan for RAM issues. Did a hard drive reset. Did all kinds of diagnostic tests. Couldn't figure it out.
The
Sent
laptop,
it back
right?
for warranty. Yeah, it was my laptop.
Yeah.
They replaced the battery, which I guess was half of the issue. So I wasn't totally crazy. There was a power supply thing happening, but I got it back, and the software kept crashing, but it was charging at this point. So I finally traced down the specific file that had crashed, and it was a part of a driver for my Wi-Fi card.
Whoa!
And so, like, the Wi-Fi card provider and the OS were not talking to each other, and it hadn't been updated in 2 years. And I was really upset because I wasted 6 months of my life and like a couple $100 shipping this laptop around trying to fix it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's a pretty classic. That's a pretty classic warranty
but I mean,
support
that's
story.
it really do be like that sometimes.
Really do be. Really do be.
Sometimes do be like that. All right, best graphic card that supports legacy BIOS. Now, I saw this question. We see all these questions before.
This is a very specific question.
Yeah.
I did not know. This is beyond me.
What's this accent?
Don't know.
Is that where?
Sheriff?
Was that it? Were you just saying you didn't know?
I did not know, Sheriff.
Okay. It sounded like you were gonna say something else after. Best graphics card. I mean, any. I would say like a 1660 is built for like systems with older hardware.
Yeah.
But it's built in a way that it's compatible with new stuff as well. So maybe that. But like, this is a weird question because every graphics card, to my knowledge, even brand new ones that are still coming out, are still built on PCI 3 architecture.
But what's the best?
This is, I don't know. This is a stupid question.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Like-
listen, not all of them can be
It's
winners.
it's any graphics card that can just support like old hardware, right?
yeah.
Like
It's because it gotta be old.
and then it's just a question of what's the best graphics card, which is like
A GTX 1080
a whole different thing.
1080.
Ti.
2080 Ti.
Yeah, 2080 Ti would be.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
happens if you don't-
What happens
bad
if
things.
you
It'll
don't
do a
use thermal
constant
paste?
loop.
Things get upset with you.
You're gonna not be able to distribute heat off of your CPU quickly enough.
Why don't you
and-
explain what that does? Because the answer to that question is you're not getting heat off your CPU. But like, what does that do?
That'll
So I would say explain that instead.
So your CPU is gonna get super hot because of all the electricity running through it,
Yep.
and all the processing that it's doing.
What else, Professor?
I've got like a hype man over here as I
we're taking
explain all
notes.
of
Tell him.
this.
Tell him.
So as your CPU is working, there's a lot of information being processed and organized and sorted out through it. So that's
Information.
gonna turn into heat.
Heat.
Thermal paste is meant to distribute that heat to the cooler and actively cool the CPU so that
Cool.
it doesn't melt. If your CPU melts, it will damage your motherboard. It will damage your CPU. You will have to replace probably several $100s worth of computer parts. Please use thermal paste.
Just put your
Damage.
motherboard into the freezer.
But don't use too much.
That's true. Yeah. Don't
The
use
size of a pea is all that you need. Like as much as you might put like on your toothbrush
You don't
when
wanna
you brush your
verge it?
teeth. That's it. That's
You
all
don't.
you need.
You don't want to do that.
Squeeze that tube
Yeah.
out.
Do not do that.
Holding. I actually had an aunt who basically, crazy enough, I guess the thermal paste that her pre-built laptop came in, or pre-built, laptop came in, burnt out and turned everything into dust.
Whoa.
We sell pre-built computers.
Go build your own.
Relax.
Build your own
Pre-built
PC.
computers that we sell won't burn down.
Yeah, it was like a Walmart PC.
Except for that one time.
Oh, I see.
It was like a. Because there's always that one
Hi
time.
guys,
You're
welcome
covering your
to
bases.
the stream. We are answering your tech questions.
What happened to us? We're getting all
I
weird
have
right
no
now.
idea what
This
is
is-
going on with
this
the
is
two of you
100%
today.
me.
I
I don't-
am trying my
so
best
weird.
to get through this with you guys.
No, so because I guess the thermal paste became like dust. Wow. It was gone, so it just kept on like re-looping its booting.
Bro, come on. There are different types of thermal solution.
Go
One of
on.
them happens to be thermal dust.
Duh. I can't believe I didn't know that.
I'm kidding. That's not a real thing. Don't
No,
Thermal dust.
It's not a real thing.
GTX or
I know you
Radeon?
can't tell from my inflection, but it was a joke. I don't care.
Thermal dust.
What?
We've answered this question so
We
many
have.
times.
It's become a staple
It's
now.
I don't what
GTX or Radeon?
Whatever you-
Radeon was
JT
whatever you
GTX.
like, man.
GTX.
Radeon had a good year, but I mean, I don't know.
Boxes. Next question.
It's all the like.
What
whatever
do you
like.
think is the ideal PC setup?
3 monitors.
How much money do I have? Is the
Gaming
question.
chair.
Yeah, so
Do I have unlimited money?
Yes.
because
oh,
then
is this the Sims
because then
for
we're
your
putting
tech
the
setup?
aquarium inside the desktop.
Oh,
with
I
Heck
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
perfect. And then like a foot massager and heater
Yes.
on the bottom.
No.
Wait, what?
I don't stick my foot in my computer.
It's weird.
This is your ideal PC setup.
Oh, the whole.
I'm thinking the whole thing.
the battle station.
You're like
Battle
getting a
as it were.
pedicure and gaming at the same time?
Yeah.
Looking pretty.
Glass table desktops really freak me out.
Don't.
Yeah, I don't like glass tables.
Not on a glass desk. The ones that are it's a glass cable and the computer is inside it.
Oh.
Those make me really nervous. Have you not seen those?
Where you can
No.
see into the desk.
Yes.
And the actual PC.
Like
is
it's a
inside
coffee
of the-
table
yeah.
and inside is the desktop. Yeah,
How does
those
it
are weird.
vent?
I mean,
There's, like, holes in the
they're
back.
built with ventilation.
Yeah,
but it's just
anything with glass freaks
me out. Yeah,
So-
you
so
put your
for
foot down
me-
on that too hard once.
I
Done.
personally, for the ideal PC setup, I'm going for, technically speaking, what I would like to get right now, which is something that's mid-size. Probably an NZXT case and motherboard. I really like that company. I like their specs and I like their aesthetic. As new of a 2080 GPU as I could get. Probably AMD processor if I could manage it, because they're doing some really killer things this year, and that they've been really fun to see. Good amount of Corsair RAM, not as much focus on RGB, and liquid cooling.
Khaki build.
You always wanted. You
I'm
want
gonna
to
do
really
it
do
someday.
that. What if you just get really good components and you paint them khaki?
Ugh, I'm not gonna paint my stuff.
Paint and heat don't mix very
I'm
well.
gonna paint
So you
my.
can get the fumes going.
Yeah, that's a recipe for. Don't do that. Kids, don't paint your PC
Kids?
with just regular paint.
No.
You never know who's watching this stream,
Good point.
Mike.
Really good point.
you need a
I am
PC?
a horrible
Do you need a
role
PC
model.
case to build a PC?
Technically,
no.
You don't.
But-
It's not technically no. You don't. You don't need one.
No.
But
The,
Well,
the
if you
question
don't
is, do you
have
need
one-
it? The question is, do you need
Then
it?
no.
You do not need it.
Yes, then no.
Just make sure that when
Technically.
you're putting something together to house all of your
Just be
computer
safe.
parts,
Just be safe.
that it can
Yeah.
ventilate optimally.
Put it on your carpet.
Ugh,
No,
you're the worst.
this is an advice show. I'm losing my mind, you guys. I'm the only thing holding this together.
I'm answering the good questions.
Okay, what's the next question?
Luke himself, what's going on? Let's take a
Thank
second.
you for the question, Nick Nuck.
Let's take a second to
Funny name,
thank
I know.
everyone for joining us. We got
Hey, guys.
Dragon, Box, Luke himself, Beardy Baldy.
You
Tech
never
goes.
you never thank me for tuning in.
I'm sorry, Aaron.
mean, we
Thank
kind
you
of-
for tuning in.
I'm tuned in right now,
I'm gonna take you away right
mentally. Are you really?
now. No.
What are the
I don't have that
top
ability.
CPUs and GPUs in the market right now?
Uh,
AMD.
It is AMD.
AMD.
AMD's winning in CPUs, but I mean Nvidia's doing fine in
2080
GPUs.
Ti
Yeah.
is winning.
Their Super Collection is fine. It's cool. They just released like a whole new line of 2060s for low end stuff, and 1660s.
I'm
and
talking about the
1650s.
top. I'm talking about top.
Well, same thing. Well,
Yeah.
the thing with the conversation with GPUs is different than CPUs,
True.
because CPUs is like you can ask the question of like, what do you want to do with your computer, and then you can answer the question of, is an AMD processor better for that or an Intel one. GPUs are different because they all do this essentially the same thing, with some exceptions. There are some graphics cards that are like made for video processing over gaming.
Yeah.
But mostly there is an objective best GPU, and because AMD does not make a graphics card at that price tier.
Later,
True.
Tech Ghosts.
So like mostly AMD's graphics card can line up somewhere with Nvidia's, but Nvidia's top end cards, the 2080 Super, the 2080 Ti, AMD doesn't have a card on that tier.
Yeah,
So
that is the
it's-
tippity top right
So
now.
if you're going for the top GPU, there is actually an objective answer, and it'd be the 2080 Ti.
You guys are so smart.
Hey,
When can I be that smart?
hey, it's like
try.
I do get paid for this, so.
Both of you are so smart.
This may seem obvious, but what do you do to go from using one monitor to using
Ooh.
multiple monitors?
This is a good question. The first question I would ask you in response to this is, what is your current setup as far as GPU
See ya,
is
Tech.
concerned? Because if you're running off of a smaller setup, you may not have enough GPU power for all the displays you want.
I would say most modern GPUs have support for more than one
If
monitor.
you bought your
Yes.
PC in the last
6 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5, but 6 sounds more accurate.
Yeah.
You're fine. You could just connect it to another HDMI port out or
Assuming it has the option.
Yeah, DisplayPort.
If it only has one DisplayPort, then
Or you can connect 2 VGAs and you go ahead and get.
I hate.
No,
can
but
I
if
just
you
say-
want to be super ambitious and connect 10 displays to your PC, you're gonna need an external GPU.
Yeah.
yeah,
What
can I
do
just
you
say?
hate?
Just
I
ports.
hate that. I don't know who owns the term or who invented a DisplayPort,
Yeah.
like the technology. But I hate that they chose to name it that.
Oh, like DisplayPort.
Because
DisplayPort.
there's a DisplayPort, and like an HDMI DisplayPort. It's so stupid.
Can you think of a better name for? The
I mean, it
DisplayPort?
could be anything. What's HDMI mean?
UDMI, Ultra.
Whatever. Like you could come up
UDMI.
with something.
No, because then that'd get a lot of.
DVI, VGA, like
DVI.
they.
No, they're all different. They're all different.
But DisplayPort.
Why not DP?
They're like, it's a full name. Stop. This
We all
is
get into that.
children's show. Yeah, I just hate it.
What about the D port?
Display du Haber?
No, this still doesn't sound right.
That sounds German.
The HZ port. High refresh rate. The U port.
All right, let's move on. Is the
1660 Super RG Strix
Strix.
strong enough to play games on 1440p?
Yeah.
So I did look this
Yes.
up, and one article said that they were able to do so with a smooth 48 frames constant.
So not at 60 FPS. I imagine it definitely depends on the game.
Yeah, that's
I-
true too.
I kind of missed what game they were playing.
Because
but
if it
that's
was
what I
like Tetris, then yes. But like,
saw. What?
I don't know.
Do
people
they
play-
have that on? Do they have that on Steam?
You're gonna
I
be
don't- I'm
you're gonna be
sure.
stressing the 1660 out. You
If
prob-
it's a big
yeah,
game.
If it's a
like,
big game.
Yeah, depends on the game.
Oh, I like this one. I walked into a computer store, asked for a DisplayPort cable, and spent 10 minutes explaining to the guy. DisplayPort is the name of the cable
things,
type.
situations like that, because like random Best Buy employees, they're not paid to know that crap. So like, if it were named something more intuitive, you would never have to run into that issue.
All right, when you walk into Best Buy, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
The first thing that always comes to my mind is, where are the employees so that I can ignore them and avoid them so they don't try to explain things to me.
I was going to say the scene in Parks and Rec where Ron Swanson goes to Home Depot and the guy tries to help him out and
I
he
know
just
more than
immediately,
you.
yeah, he
I know more
immediately
than you.
responds, I know more than
But
you.
really, it's so annoying. And they try to like, because they're gonna make, and I don't blame them, because they're gonna make commission on what they sell you.
know, Best Buy's
But,
good
like,
in a pinch. They're great.
I understand it, but it just slows me down.
I think what always comes to my mind is like walking into the front door and immediately like 3 people going, by the way, do you want to sign up for Sprint?
Yeah.
Boost
Oh.
Mobile? And I'm like, I don't want you. Go
Yeah.
away.
I get it. They gotta make money, but it's annoying.
How do you know if you won the giveaway? You got emailed.
I used to have a
100% true.
1660 and got 70 to 90 frames on most games at 1440p.
What were you
Pretty
playing?
cool.
We're going to keep Joe Fizzle.
Just
in
go
mind.
to the next question while he answers.
That was it. That was all the questions.
That's it. All right.
Thank you so much, Instagram, for sending us
Bills.
all these questions.
Yeah, if you want to get your question answered, follow our Instagram, ask it in chat.
Everyone DM Mike personally.
DM? No, probably don't do that, but no, join our
Discord,
Instagram,
Twitter, Facebook, DM him.
yeah,
everywhere.
all of that.
Okay.
Build Pics.
He has tons of free time.
Oh, I see a 2070 right off the bat, and I'm very happy. with
Yeah,
that.
rocking a 2070. Who is this from? Swaggle?
Swag.
Swaggy? Swag. There's an I, right?
Swaggy.
Swaggy. He was playing Destiny 2 and Smite and Apex.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
What's the that air cooler looks interesting.
That big chunky fan.
It's
there.
like got a bunch of
Should probably close
like
this one.
what are those protrusions for, I wonder?
This?
Is it just decoration?
That's like heatsink. Like a little added decor. These
the
little.
coils?
these guys,
that
right?
doesn't do anything practical.
Come on. Sure they do.
No. All right,
Yeah,
whatever.
they're heat pipes. See? They let out heat.
Why are they extending past the heat sink? That doesn't make any sense.
What is it, Sylvia? Go on, Professor.
No, I just. Let's move on
Aw.
to the next image. Those likely do not do anything, Mike.
Oh, they don't? Oh.
Very likely.
I believe you more than
All
I
right,
believe
$5.
Aaron.
Oh wow, he's actually taking money out.
We have an ongoing deal.
But you owe me $5, so I'm taking this back.
All right. Fine.
Well, in retrospect,
What is that brand?
I need to bet more with you. I'll win a lot of money. I really like this cooler setup too.
Yeah, you can DM us.
DM on Instagram. Yeah, so you can send the DM to Newegg on Instagram. And send your question. Say this
What
is for
is
the
that
show.
brand? It's like it looks like an NZXT, but it's not, right?
Go to Twitter. Use the
no, that
hashtag
is an
Newegg Plays.
It's a similar like to
It's,
the Kraken.
Shoot. My
Mike
brain
has
is
that
doing
brand?
that thing where I know the answer.
The
but
left
I
side
can't
looks like a
say
face.
it.
The right
do
side
it?
looks like a G.
Deep Cool.
Deep Cool.
It's Deep Cool. I
Deep
believe.
have that?
Cool.
Yes. Thank you, chat. Deep
Thanks,
Cool.
Joe Fizzle.
Chat is so smart. They're smarter than us.
Joe Fizzle.
But that is an NZXT case, and in fact, one of my favorite NZXT
The
cases.
Phantom.
Oh yeah.
Great mid-tier case. If
God.
you guys are looking for one that's sleek and like clean, black, white,
Mid tier or mid size?
mid-size. Well, mid-tier price, I would say. I don't think that they're terrible.
What is a mid tier
cheap.
case? When you're just finding one that looks the best, right?
When you go to a computer shop and pick up one from the 90s, like
From the 1990s.
yeah, like one of those tan cases.
See, but that's top tier to me because I think it looks great.
Okay.
It's all
That's
subjective.
not top tier to me. It doesn't look great to me. So I actually
What
love
about
this
this?
case.
It
This
looks
case
like
is
a fence.
super cool.
Wow.
This makes me want to like go get pegboard.
Everyone knows what I'm
gonna
gonna say. The case is
Cable
cool,
management,
but
but
the
that's-
cables are all over the place.
Wait.
Oh,
wait a
it's
minute.
like-
Wait a minute.
Kind of,
Wait a minute.
Oof.
Pause.
What?
Is that a fan?
Like an actual.
Oh my god, is that a house fan?
Just pointed at the power
Do you have a house
supply?
fan in your case? That is for sure what that is.
That's zip tied in.
What is wrong with you? It's an
I kind
open
of-
air case.
No, I kind of love this.
It's an open air case. You don't need a fan.
I kind of love this though. This is amazing. This is the best possible.
What is
MacGyver
wrong with
moment
you?
I have ever seen on this show.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
You love it.
The case is so cool.
Why has no one given?
And then they ruined it.
Why has no one given this person
Mayfly.
Like, Mayfly? You haven't given. No one has given this a reaction.
It's because you can't. Because you have to look at it really close to know that that's not part of the case.
I'm gonna put a you tried. I'm gonna put a you tried. Wait, I
They
forgot-
attached a house fan to a case. It's an open air case.
Aaron, stop being toxic. People
No!
Oh,
Whoa. Anger.
Alright.
Anger is being felt.
Swift. What do we got,
Sorry.
Swift?
Currently.
My doctor said I have to work on my blood pressure.
Oh, okay. Well, you do some deep breathing.
Pretty good. Good job, Swift. We're moving along.
Ooh, I
This
see
is
pretty
better
colors.
than usual.
Rumple.
That's nice.
I'm not saying the last name of that.
I love that monitor.
You know what it's
I
getting?
like that curved monitor.
It's getting pretty warm in here. You know what we should do?
We should turn a fan on.
Guys, you may hear a fan.
I got us a fan,
We got one?
and it's really nice.
That's glorious.
This is nerd porn. I don't think this is nerd porn.
I mean,
It's nice, but I'm pretty sure actual nerd porn exists.
It'll start.
It's called the
is
Rule
this not
34
part of it?
subreddit.
Like, I feel like this would be part of it.
Guys, do you hear a fan? I'm just curious.
I like the
We've never
Hulk
tried this.
color scheme they got going on here.
I really...
Listen, I've seen nerd porn. Yeah.
Something that I really like, or have been
Zach.
liking...
Super Gamer Hell, I do remember you.
Something that I've really been
on,
liking
that's
in
funny.
building is like the minimal RGB, where it's not like color everywhere, but there's only like a couple parts that light up.
Yeah,
we
there's
did
like
that
some,
with
colors.
we did that with Whitwix.
Would you call me?
Mr. Whitwix, the streamer, was in here
Oh,
a couple weeks
yeah.
ago, and the build that we picked out for him was very minimal RGB.
Yeah,
It was nice.
I kind of like.
I will never stop.
I like more
Hey,
subtle.
Jedi.
Ideally, I probably wouldn't have any
Whoa.
RGB in my build, but the subtle look is pretty nice too.
Hey, is that our monitor?
I think so.
I
It
think that's our
is.
monitor.
It is.
It is. Whoa!
That's a good. That's a good monitor, honestly.
I love that case. Holy crap.
Aaron, are you a toxic cutie?
Am I a yeah, obviously.
Duh. Yeah. That's gonna be.
There's
our-
a there's like a
Hold
like
on.
a there's like an anime term for that,
I gotta
right?
I gotta do some real quick.
Is
Let's
it
go ahead.
tsundere?
Are you very? Are you a tsundere?
Obviously.
Hold on, we're not done yet.
What are you doing today? You
I'm
are
just
on
being
another
me.
level.
Perfect.
I told you I had a really busy morning. I'm unwinding.
We've got a new desktop.
You guys are my stress relief.
Okay. Ooh, I see PC parts though. You missed the parts.
If you're a
Sure.
tsundere, what am I?
I don't know.
Am I? What's an alternative name for like someone who's not bright, anime wise?
Someone who's not bright?
Yeah.
But you are bright.
Like who's ditzy? Is there a ditzy?
You're not
name?
ditzy, you just can't pronounce things.
That's a good point. It's a really good point.
Mike in an anime would be that character that like tries their best every single day
Am I a
and just
dweeb?
ends up, you know.
You're a solid Hufflepuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if I
Exactly.
approve
You're
this.
just happy to be around, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, Hufflepuffs are great.
Is that what
Hufflepuffs
they're
are
just
Yeah.
cool?
necessary support.
Hufflepuff's probably the best house.
It is.
Are they?
It
Aren't
really
they like
is.
the party like frat boy and like not even frat boy?
No,
Like,
that's
not frat boy.
Gryffindor.
are they
That's
like the
Gryffindor.
stoners of the college?
No,
They're probably stoners.
I mean maybe half and half. I feel like Slytherin or
Are they the
Ravenclaw.
hippies?
Anyway, this setup
Alright,
is pretty
Thanks,
cool.
Joe Mama.
You were gonna say that.
XDX LOL.
Somebody likes Forza.
Mike is the rival childhood friend now.
Oh, am I Gary
Mike
Oak?
doesn't have red energy or
I'm not
blue
as cool
energy.
as Gary Oak. Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw's not stoners, they're
not. They're the
try-hard
goth.
studiers.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Well,
they're the
but
nerds.
like, how do you relax when you're
This has
stressed
turned into
about
the Harry
finals?
Potter stream.
I don't. That's the point.
This is a pretty good it's like a basement area, right?
That's a really nice futon.
You know what? I approve.
It's a nice
It's
futon.
pretty good.
Moving on.
Go ahead and prove this.
Oh, cute pupper in the picture.
Yep, that's a cute dog. What's happening? This is getting out
You want to
of
do the rest of
control.
the stream like that?
Sure.
No.
Love the color scheme.
Here's
Hate the cables.
another case.
Why do you hate the cables?
Go down.
Okay.
Look at that mess.
Oh,
Oh wow, you're right.
Look at that
Yeah,
mess. What is
full.
that?
It was
What's
doing
that cable
so well.
doing? Up there, it's fine. Down here, it's awful.
yeah. Okay, all right.
So if you're looking at this,
It's
you're
fine
like,
up there.
all right.
Yeah.
Be sure to organize your cables, folks.
Are those cats with
Aaron's
sunglasses
wrath
on the fans?
Is not to be.
That's a cat with
underestimated.
sunglasses, right?
That looks like a mixture of a cat, sunglasses, and Cthulhu.
It's a cat with sunglasses. Don't lie. Don't take this from me.
Okay.
So what are the Gryffindors?
Yes,
then?
I will make fun of your cable management. Gryffindors are bullies.
Are they the jock?
The jocks and the bullies?
Yeah. So like, he would be a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah.
My wife is a stone cold Slytherin.
Is air cooler actually better than liquid? In some cases. They're almost the same.
I wouldn't say it's better. I would say that some builds some builds require liquid cooling.
Yeah.
Like if you plan on overclocking anything,
think his name's
usually
Adam.
you're gonna need liquid cooling. But like 80 to 90% of anyone who builds a computer probably doesn't need liquid cooling.
Just
That
to
was
make
that was a
sure.
made up fact. But most people, if you're not overclocking, air cooling is gonna do the trick just as well. His name's Adam.
His username's Adam the Man.
The appeal
And his-
of liquid cooling, just to
I have
to do that.
I have 5 pets. Super gamer.
I have 3 pets. Sylvia, how many pets do you have?
I have one.
You
one
know what?
pet.
Let's assume that CG has 2.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yes, I have 3 cats and 2 dogs.
I have.
Wow.
It's a loud house.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It used to have a hedgehog. He was great.
Aw, I love hedgehogs.
Wait, hedgehogs are illegal in California.
Yeah, I didn't have him in California.
Oh, right. You're from Ohio.
Yes, I am. He was great.
I have a cat. His name is Puck.
Oh.
Aw.
Mine are all named after Batman characters.
Nice.
All right,
I
go
have-
through them.
The cats, the cats are Bruce, Grayson, and Corey, which is short for Coriander, which is Starfire. And then the dogs are Harvey and Talia. Talia Al Ghul.
Avalanche, let's see what you got. The funniest humor to
Pikachu.
me is like the anti-humor where we could have made something funny, we could have said some sort of comment, but we decided just to
To my
ignore it and go,
dogs?
Yeah,
What would you say about my dogs? They're perfect.
you're right, they are.
Got a really... Got a really interesting mix of themes here.
I love this. I want to be this person's friend.
We got
They're into
space
pirates
cat.
and space cats.
This is just.
Whoever you are, can we be friends?
This reminds me of
really want to be
This reminds
like-
me of the phase I went through last year when I only played No Man's Sky and Sea of Thieves.
Okay,
Space
well,
cats and
I'm
pirates.
about to enter into No Man's Sky again here soon.
Ugh.
Is that a pirate space cat? Definitely is.
You might be a pirate space cat.
That's like
He
the
might do
closest
both of
amalgamation to
those.
Treasure Planet I've seen in a long time.
Wait, I see
Is this
Discord.
Zach?
I see Discord.
Is this Zach?
What? We're on the bottom. Who are you? Hold
Is
on.
it
It's part of
Zach?
a lot of servers.
Just because it's Minecraft? No.
Failed gaming. Come on, bro.
It's always Zach.
Zach, you have a
Went
new
through that exact phase myself. Yeah, man. There's something about both games. They have like the same energy.
being held up by books. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
You got.
Books
He's
and
trying to.
and
He's
I
trying to
believe
make them
a
all level.
Part box too. Yeah, the GPU box and some
Yeah.
books. Ooh, hanging off the corner.
Ooh, it's precarious.
My friend, please buy a bigger desk at your earliest convenience.
Or just one of those cheap
I
card
don't.
tables.
I don't want to pressure you, but I just, I care about that monitor,
that
and I
a-
want to make sure you're okay.
Is that a KFC Discord?
That does look like the
Kernel.
The kernel, yeah. Certainly does.
Are you happy that that's our desktop now?
Yes.
That's our desktop.
Yes.
I love it.
I'm very happy.
You know what? We'll change desktops every single Techin Around.
Every day they disappoint me.
To the one that makes us laugh the most.
Yes, that's great. That's a good idea.
That's
Is that a server board?
It's if it's not, it's at least dual processor.
Yeah.
Now Aaron
that's-
is disappointed every time we go to the desktop.
That looks like a server board to
I'm
me.
disappointed a lot anyway, so you might as well just add that to the list.
Which, yeah, that's. I mean,
Should I give it a
there's
plus?
a lot of RAM.
And
Yeah,
nothing. I
sure.
mean,
We'll just do that.
sure,
Merry Christmas. How does that work? That's pink.
that's nice.
Moving on.
I like that.
It's milky.
It is,
weirdly,
isn't
the
it?
liquid is.
Yeah.
We have
I'm
a.
not sure how
have
I
you guys
feel
seen
about
the
that
milk
particular
build
part.
we have in there?
Her?
On set, we have a custom liquid cooled setup that's like a creamy, like milk white liquid. The whole thing.
That's pretty cool.
It's cool, but it just
You
makes
could
me
do,
think
like,
that
an
there's milk
all-white
in there.
Build.
Yeah.
That would be kind of awesome.
I want to see like a coffee build.
Yeah, Cloud White. It's like you can get it. You can get bottles of Cloud White from Cooler Master. I want to
Ooh,
say.
I wonder what would happen if you did an all-white build like that, and then somehow managed to make your RGB into like a UV
That
light.
is a nice build.
And so then all of your parts would glow. That would be really cool.
This is decked out.
It's a nice.
I love that NZXT cooler. The infinity mirror in it is super awesome.
Quick, what model is it?
Aesthetic. Oh gosh. HS. No.
No, H
Help.
is Corsair.
Yep, it is. You're right. It's been a hot second. I'm
What's
not
the
in the studio
What's the
every
family
day.
of models? Do you know that at least?
What do you mean?
It's the Kraken.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So at least you know that. Now
right.
you have to study the specific model names so we can
Yes.
test you next time.
Oh
Deleted
no.
account.
You're like, that sounds terrible.
Nice blue. This user who doesn't really technically have a name.
HP Omen.
Have you three ever done a try not to laugh challenge?
challenge.
I have done on my personal one. It sucks.
I have not.
I have not. I'm gonna fail. I laugh at
Because,
everything. It's,
I'm dead
Oh
inside.
God.
oh
ooh.
man. Okay.
You weren't lying, man. That is a
Ugh.
paragraph.
Aaron, take it away,
Announcer voice?
please.
Okay. So, I'm rocking a 1440p 165Hz IPS monitor that I plan on changing out for one of the newer displays that are 240Hz IPS 1080p. I only ever held out because I was waiting for IPS tech to hit the higher hertz rates. One of the things I learned was that my 1080 Ti can't really put out 1440p at 165 frames per second on most games.
Yes, that's true.
So I doubt it will be able to crank out 240 FPS at 1080p. So I guess my question is this. Will the 2080 Ti be able to run most modern games at 1080 240 FPS, or should I wait for next gens? Why 240? That's a very specific frames
Yeah.
per second.
By the way, Aaron, good job.
Yeah, what's up? Thank you.
you.
I feel like he might mean refresh rate for the last one because he
Yeah.
jumps from 165. Okay, yeah. Refresh rate. Yeah, should be able to. Easy. If anything can, the 2080 Ti can. That thing should be able to take anything you throw at it.
In terms of like hertz though, or like frame rate that he's looking for, is he?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Is he looking for a difference in monitor? Then?
Yeah, he's looking for
you want a better monitor.
Because can you scroll up to the question again? So you were holding out. Okay, so you want a new monitor, and you're wanting to know if the 2080 Ti will be able to keep up with the new monitor. Yes.
Cool.
He's Mike. That's Sylvia.
Hi.
That's Aaron.
I'm Aaron.
What is? Oh, this is a video.
Someone asked our names. No, you're fine. We got there eventually. It was just a lot of text.
Is that a lone LED strip by itself?
Yeah.
Not really connect to anything?
Sometimes you just gotta light it up.
I mean, everything looks nice. He's got like a little. I mean, he's tried there.
Yeah,
Cable
I mean,
management.
cable management's fine. It's just the RGB strip is kind of weird. Did I just see dice
No, you saw a Rubik's Cube.
next to it, to the right? Now to the left. Right there. What are those? They're not dice. Okay. Sorry.
What were you
My D&D
hoping
senses
for? Oh yes,
were tingling.
We're tingling.
Yeah.
Are these just from the Build Pics chat and Discord? They
Yes.
absolutely are.
And if you'd like to submit yours,
I know
feel
he
free.
was Super Gamer. I'm used to it.
By the way, speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, if you like Dungeons and Dragons,
Dungeons
and like
and
to
Dragons.
watch Dungeons and Dragons streams, we are doing one next month.
We are.
yeah, we
It's
are.
going to be great.
Unlike our other D&D romps on this stream, instead of it being just a
Romps.
quick one shot, I think it may start as a one shot, but the characters we'll be choosing will be going on to new adventures for the foreseeable future.
They won't be absorbed into giant infinity crystals.
What?
That's what happened to her.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
In our last
Yes.
one. Yeah, you should check that out too if you guys want to see our first, our most recent D&D stream. We did one for Halloween. And it was wonderful.
Yeah, it was all games themed. Nick is a great writer of these things.
RGB, look at this.
It's a pretty
this
cool
is a light
case.
show. Ooh, that's
I genuinely don't know what that case is, but it looks cool.
I like the camera motion you're using right now.
Yeah,
You're
it was
getting very
like
cinematic with it.
It was like a video game themed world, and her thing was that she was possessed by spirits that were actually like an antivirus program.
That was a great twist on it.
And so
I liked it.
when she got absorbed, it was like they were going off to like
Fight
be an
tech
antivirus
crime.
Yeah.
program. Yeah.
Basically, we went through
That's pretty
4
great.
worlds. All of them were different game platform theme.
Yeah. Every dimension we went to was a different different console,
We all played
except for the PC world.
Except for the PC world.
You should all do a try not to laugh challenge together.
Maybe.
We probably could. We're gonna do the one with the water.
What?
Yeah, the real fun ones are the ones where you fill
you have
everyone
to
fills
drink
their
up.
mouth with water, and so it's really hard
Oh,
to.
no.
Yeah, it's
No.
really so any slight laughter will make water leak, and then you lose because everyone will know like exactly.
Somebody's gonna choke.
Well, you can swallow it, but if you swallow it, you lose that round.
Somebody's gonna
It's
choke.
fun.
This is nice. Cables, I can see a lot of it.
So
the
that's
cables aren't.
that's an example of soft
I think
tubing.
the issue, Michael
Is it tissue?
Ortiz, is that the cables are tucked in the behind the panel, and that part of the case that you're looking at is mesh, so you can see through to the back where all the cables are.
Maybe I should have done it better. Just kidding. It looks great.
Yeah, do it better. You were doing your best Aaron cosplay with that one. Relentlessly flaming cables. Is this the same build?
Yeah, I
It
think
is,
so.
right?
Yeah,
just
absolutely
not
is.
lit up.
All right. Creme. This is Cremez.
What are we looking at? This is a little hard to see.
Looks like if Kylo Ren was turned into a computer.
Okay,
He has the weirdest voice.
that was random. Okay.
He does. He has. I mean, when he's
Adam
in that mask.
Driver has a beautiful voice.
I like the lighting in your room, whoever this is.
This is very, you know what this
I
It's
feel
reminds
very Matrix.
It looks like the
I like
contrast
it.
I
is
was
brought up a
actually
little bit.
thinking Control, the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
I think I'm getting some Control vibes from this.
Maybe. We're moving quick, guys. We're moving real
Make
quick.
your dreams come true. We'll think about it.
That's simple and sleek, and I
that
love
is
it
cool.
already.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Like it.
Pretty good. Rocking the old school.
You that's a pre-built HP from the early 2000s
what is
that
this
was open.
CPU cooler that's like cockeyed?
Crooked.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
That's
Francis Bugs. Hey, we will
my.
get to it at some point.
You know, it kind of.
What date are
me.
we at? We're still in December.
December 19th.
But
hey,
I promise someday we'll get there.
we're getting there. We're getting quick. We're trying to get through as many as we can.
That is clean.
Oh, NZXT, man.
Look at all that open air.
NZXT makes the most beautiful minimal cases.
Do you guys like chicken nuggets?
Yes. Who
doesn't like
from
chicken nuggets?
Chick-fil-A, best nuggets.
Whoa.
By the way, Chick-fil-A, please sponsor me. Send us chicken nuggets. What? Hey, listen. I did in the very beginning of New York Plays. We did that constantly with Red Bull, and guess what they sent us? A Red Bull fridge.
I remember that actually.
Uh-huh.
You did.
So Chick-fil-A.
Hey Mike, where's that fridge now?
Oh, it's somewhere else now. It's not in this room.
Cause it sucks, Red Bull.
Because it's super loud. They stopped sending me stuff, so.
Wendy's nuggets are good. Okay, keep going.
I like this. This is very nice.
You're very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Try to be.
Oh, that's.
Oh, I want to zoom in on this one.
Turning cable management into art. Always a fan of that. That looks
is
sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't zoom in.
It looks coiled. I'm sure this thing is bright as all holy hell when it's on,
I like the fact that it's like curving the edge.
but when
and
it's
it
off, I
follows.
actually like it a lot.
This is great.
I like the like brushed metal, like
Oh,
I don't know, tube holders. What?
Yeah, what do they call them? Like the ends.
The ends. Very scientific here. Can't support Chick-fil-A. Well.
Yeah.
Listen, company.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Oh, Demon Mitt, always.
Oh, I love this guy. We love this guy.
Demon Mitt, we love you so much,
Oh,
buddy.
Demon Man hasn't been in chat for a while.
I know.
What happened?
He's active in Discord.
Okay.
Hey, if you want to hang out with Demon Mitt.
Someone go get him.
God, so
Theo,
clean.
go get him.
So this guy, if you don't know, if you're new to our streams or Techin Around, he builds super awesome PCs
On a budget.
on a crazy
To
budget.
resell.
All right,
resell.
I just saw how much it was. What do you guys think this cost?
I don't know, $250. I'm
You know what?
I'm betting low.
I was gonna
because-
say $350.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do Prices Right rules, and Aaron, you're the closest with $488 total
Okay.
cost. But you know what?
$480.
It could have been
That's still
$250.
Crazy.
That graphics card might be better than I think it is. Maybe that's it. Want to hear a joke? Always. I like that desk.
This is.
Ooh.
Oh, I think we've seen a
Nice,
picture of this
Mike.
person already.
Oh, that's the Arctis 4 headset.
I believe so.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that black on black look too.
I also like the good choice of background too.
Beautiful.
Sort of striking
Beautiful
pink.
setup. Minimal. Nice. All the color. All of it.
Wow.
I love this liquid
I
cooling
just died
setup.
and went to sci-fi hell.
You were in. Yeah.
No, this is like
kaleidoscope.
cyber-
Sci-fi
Cyberpunk.
heaven? Sorry,
Yeah.
it's good. It's not bad. I don't know why I said hell.
We all know why.
My gut reaction is
Well,
always
because
to
that's
hate
where
things.
the party is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
you're
go
right.
where the party is.
Cyberpunk F. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is super cool. Oh,
That's a
awesome.
lot of fans, man.
Wow.
At least it's very
That-
cool.
that
That's the same
whole-
build, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
It's like a rave in a
Wow.
box.
Damn.
Unicorn just threw up all over that computer.
I.
Oh, it's SLI graphics card, both with custom reservoirs on them.
Dang.
Just look at the motions everywhere.
Man,
Got
I don't know how
fans?
much
yeah,
that
right?
cost, but oof.
let's count them. That's
1,
8 in the
2, 3,
front,
4, 5. So 5
at
plus
least
8,
5 in the back.
13.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
Well,
Who is this? Wait, who is this?
I hope you were enjoying that
Die Fox.
immensely for whatever games you play.
Super Gamer Hell, I am worried about what you're going to say.
I am too. No one asked if you want to hear a joke twice, unless it's bad.
Yeah. Are you
Not
guys,
enough airflow.
Are you guys sure you want to hear my joke? Are you guys sure?
That's a Threadripper build.
Yeah.
The big one we just looked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the one that with all the
Yeah.
13
Yeah.
spans? Okay. Ooh.
I love the Wraith Prism fan. It's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we have this in the studio?
Yeah.
In this case?
Oh yeah,
Couple places.
it's another really nice minimal aesthetic.
The Fractal Prism.
I love it. Looking good. That's a good build as
Good
well.
Corsair cooler.
Who's
Corsair,
there? I'm worried.
I'm worried too.
Okay.
The internet's such a strange place.
It is. It's very red.
Wait, what is that?
It's a baby picture, man.
You know what? This is beautiful. That's great.
The baby picture makes the build more attractive?
No, it makes it attractive. I wouldn't say the word. I would say it's very wholesome.
Yeah, okay. That's good. I'm not sure I want to go for the joke.
Nope, let's move on.
It seems targeted. You just called that guy's baby ugly.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Aaron did.
maybe you should have
you?
cuter babies. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, listen. There are ugly ones and there's cute ones. Oh, cool.
I didn't say that. All right. That is an Intel stock cooler, which I always think is super ugo. But the rest of the build's really, really cool. It looks pretty low budget, but you made it look really nice.
Have you heard of Demon Mint?
That wasn't even it.
I know, but like a budget,
Oh, yeah.
like with the CPU and everything.
Yeah.
What is the GPU? I couldn't even catch it. It's a 1060.
You're fine, Space. It's a 1060.
Okay.
Damn, guy.
What the hell
Dirty
happened?
kill mongoose.
What's going on? Everyone's freaking out. And
It's
Theo.
because I called the baby ugly. Or you guys said I called the baby ugly. I didn't actually call it ugly.
Moving past that one now. So Theo was
I'm
excited
just
for
digging
us.
myself deeper in the hole.
Yes.
Theo was excited for us to watch or to look at his
Look at
PC.
Theo's?
Yeah.
Where is it? Is this it?
This is it.
Nice, dude.
Dude, come on. This is ugly as heck.
I know, I don't like it.
I hate it.
It looks absolutely atrocious.
No wonder you
You
lost to
guys-
Zach in the best mod
You
competition.
guys are so mean.
Or bots.
Theo, this looks really,
Who'd you lose to?
really good.
Someone.
Was this your first build, or have you built stuff before?
Hashtag too much RGB.
Nah, it's really
He's
cool
been
build,
working.
Theo.
He's actually
Yeah.
been working on this build
really
for
cool.
like years, so since we known him.
It's,
Really?
I like what you
Okay.
did with the I like what you did with the braided cables.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
like
job on the
good
cable
cable
management.
They're like weaved together. I like that a lot.
Did you say weeb or weave?
Weaved.
Okay.
They're
just-
weaved
I'm just
together.
making sure.
The only
Theo is
the
a
only
weeb.
complaint is that I'm not sure you have enough fans. Pretty sure you need to add.
My
like,
complaint is
5
my
more
complaint.
fans.
This isn't with this build in specifically, but with this case because I've seen this case a few times. What purpose do those serve?
What are you putting in it?
The fans on the side. They're not cooling anything.
The pulling hot air out.
They might be
Maybe.
pulling.
Oh,
But I imagine the other 6 fans would be doing that.
pushing out?
Yeah, pushing a hot air
Pushing
out,
out.
potentially.
Of the case that way?
Yeah,
Through the back?
I suppose.
Yeah, no, I mean, the Leon Lee has that where they have like a mesh on, like so it can push out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're exhaust fans.
Hey, I know
Alright.
tech too.
All right, fine. I mean, if you had a rad there, they're exhaust.
Hey, Aaron, it's you.
What?
I think we've seen this before.
Oh, his name is Aaron. Okay.
This looks familiar.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cool setup, but the wall is so distracting.
Well, and
Right?
the floor is that plywood?
Is that a burger wall?
Is that floor plywood,
shit
or
does.
am I crazy?
Hey,
that's
what's
just-
up, guys?
That's just.
That just looks like subfloor to me.
That's not mine. That's a different Aaron.
Uh huh.
Like if that's the case, cool.
Hey.
But like I was just I
No,
don't
that
know,
looks
curious.
like tan carpet.
Okay.
I didn't even announce that we were doing this. They just came to say hi.
Your buddies came by.
Yeah.
What's up,
Nice.
Aaron's buddies?
100 Thieves guys.
Hey, guess what? 100 what?
100 Thieves. The
That's not his name,
esports
though.
company.
It's 100.
100 Talk.
100
It's their
Talk.
podcast for 100
But it's
Thieves.
not thieves.
All right, moving on. Brad, you don't get a shout out.
I know a quick
Just
way to
kidding,
get
hi,
on Aaron's
Brad.
nerves. It's perfect. You know what I do? Just gotta-
Mispronounce everything.
Just do this.
Oh wait, you do that anyway.
There you go.
Ugh. Just in case anyone missed this earlier, this is a PC where someone has jury-rigged a house fan into for no reason. All right, moving on.
It's already an open air case. It makes no sense.
Oh, it's amazing.
That team that smashed CLG, yeah, they did. CLG is not doing well. It's been very hard to cast their games. They've been losing everything.
Sylvia,
That's
what
cool
is
though.
that?
A graphics card?
Perfect.
Yes.
Expecting
Wow,
a model.
expert. What an expert.
She's like, I swear to Christ.
She's here babysitting.
It's a 1050
Honestly,
Ti.
you know
Full-time
what? I feel
job.
like that sometimes you do.
Ooh. I like the color scheme.
Getting closer to Box Junior's build.
Ooh, I like this.
What?
Thanks.
I like this stream idea.
I like
Thank you.
you.
I thought of it a year ago.
29 episodes ago, to be exact.
That's true.
Uh,
And it wasn't original.
Stormtrooper.
that's Kylo Ren, baby. Look at that.
Yep, the weird voice.
Stop it.
Huh?
I was talking to Aaron, not you, Brad.
Rocking
My
with
friends
the
are
classic
just
air.
flaming each other in chat.
Oh, you gotta get a little better angle.
Just a little
Just
turn.
like a-
Oh, we can see the guy. That's
I
funny.
can see the air cooler in there.
I can.
MSI GPU.
Nah, it's
brand.
perfect this way. This is
Would you
perfect.
ship what? These two guys? Yes, I would. This guy and the cooler.
The guy at his keyboard. He's just showing himself off. He didn't. He just wanted us to tell him if he looked pretty.
What is this guy
Wow, that
drinking?
is bright. Holy
is
crap!
I like
Amazing.
that a lot, actually.
Look at all those pipes. Look at the pipes on this champ.
It's like candy apple red.
He
I
said,
love this. Really cool aesthetic.
"Nice
man.
pipes."
Okay, cool. I like your friends now, Aaron. I was looking at that Diet Coke too.
Diet
Honestly, the
Cola.
build kind of matches Diet Coke.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yep.
It kind of does.
That's weird.
Why did it do that? Like the white RGB RAM.
Ohio
with-
State. That's what this is.
Yep. We're both from Ohio.
I don't care about
Yeah.
college sports. But
Ohio's a nice
State.
place to be from.
Ohio's alright.
The key to use live blood for the coolant.
This is a build. IO by
Io.
Diet Coke Nut. Ah, yes. The famous Diet Coke Nut. Infamous, even. Yeah. It'd be better if it was cooled by Diet Coke. That would break.
That would break. Although I have heard of coffee-powered computers at this point. Coffee-cooled computers.
Alright. Old NVIDIA
Put a
logo.
loop here.
A security camera.
Pretty solid. Is that
Oh,
a
yeah.
remote control?
That's a driving setup.
It's a boat, right?
Oh, and a boat.
Oh,
Or no, is
What
it
you
a
doing?
drone?
what you doing?
It's a boat, right?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, wait,
does
is
it?
that his computer?
No.
Wait, what?
I don't see a tower. That's the computer.
What? It's
Yeah,
in the...
that's the computer. He's showing that when that turns off, the display turns off. That's the computer. It's a sports car computer. Color me curious.
I thought that was a boat.
Yeah, because it has like a steering wheel.
What the hell?
Weird.
Dude,
Is there something in the description?
Super interesting. Just
Custom build.
wait,
Alright.
I want to... Did you make this? Or did somebody... Or did you, like, order it? Or, like, what is
Graphics and
happening?
RGB coming soon. Not too bad for a plumber.
For a
yeah.
plumber. Wait, you built
Sweet.
this? Holy
Hell
crap,
yeah.
dude!
Let's see it. Oh,
That's
click on that one. I want to
amazing.
see it like in a still.
I can see.
Oh, I like he like 3D printed a little dude driving it, and
Yeah.
there's like a cockpit. See it?
Oh, you're right.
That's so boss!
This is
Dude,
awesome.
Oh yeah, there's the
so
power
awesome.
supply.
This is pretty awesome. Good. Who is this?
This is the kind of stuff that I love to see on this stream, 'cause
AXO,
the creativity
nice.
in this group is like unreal.
100%.
Unreal.
Does he have intake?
Giving you that
Functional
plus.
intake. It actually goes go go go
I
go
need
go go when you
details
turn
on
it
this.
on.
I need to know how it's cooled. I need to know like are there
That
did
is
he put
creative.
the specs in there? Like
Oh, does he put? Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah.
Not yet. He says there's more coming soon.
oh man, I cannot
AXO.
wait for an
Man,
update
that's
on
sweet.
this.
Keeping you in mind.
I mean, he might have already updated.
He might
This
have.
is 3 months ago. Or 2 months ago.
Steven met with his collection of hardware.
Oh
or at
man,
least hardware
it reminds me of the
boxes.
Hey
studio
T
last
boys.
It does, doesn't
Happy
it?
Thursday. It's been a while. Just drives around in a pool with a remote control while running his PC at the same time.
There was a steering wheel.
The water is to cool it. Yes, you run it in the pool to cool it off.
year. Ooh, I like this aesthetic.
Wait, I want to do a second coat on the front, but I ran out of paint.
Oh, this is a paint one.
It looks
I'm
nice.
guessing it was black.
Maybe you dipped. Maybe you dipped it.
Either way, man, super nice job.
I feel like that would be the best way to paint a computer. Would be dipping.
To dip it?
You'd have to think. Yeah.
Have you seen those videos where they get really old N64 controllers and they do like custom paint jobs on them?
A lot of people don't like RGBs in builds, man.
And then they put like really shine, like a sheen on it. I can watch those videos for hours.
Hours, huh?
Let's start now.
Let's not. I don't like
Is
that.
it weird to say that this picture feels cozy to me?
Yeah, it
kinda
seems
feels
like
cozy.
it seems
feels
like
very
it's like
cozy.
warmly lit.
I really
Maybe it's the yellow and the red.
It's the yellow and the red, and then also the contrasting blue. It just feels very like there's probably a fire,
Like a
in the
fire.
background, and I just want to curl up on a couch with a blanket and play some video games.
And
like,
if you feel like you're getting a little too much, you sort of train your eye to go this way, and you cool down a little bit.
To the stupid rock.
Are those things? Do those things actually help?
No.
The salt rocks.
I feel like most people just get them because they look cool. That's why I would get one.
They look cool.
That
they
looks
cast
sweet.
really nice light.
Yeah.
That's it.
So they don't do anything.
No, not
Okay.
really.
Ah, damn. Like
It's
it's
all
like
marketing.
you turn them on.
Yeah, we need. Okay, so
Cats like them.
there's this one thing that they showed us at CES,
Ooh.
where I think it was Corsair. It might have been Corsair, but a company that builds cases. If it's not Corsair, sorry, showed us this new tech they're working on where they have transparent LEDs built into the glass panel.
Nice.
So you
So
can
the
see
glass
through
can
it,
light.
but it does like light shows and stuff. But you can
That's
see clearly through it.
Awesome.
I want the future to be it's transparent and you can turn it on and it's just like a screen. And because someone mentioned a Yule log PC, I want to turn my PC into an actual Yule log screen.
That would be so cool.
Hey, that would be a way better way to do the aquarium idea. Also,
kinda still want that aquarium,
I
though.
still want it
I
filled with
still want
water.
that
I want to do
aquarium.
it. I want
That's
to
cool.
do it.
I
Alright.
kind of want a coffee PC. Been asking this for a while now.
I feel like that would be ugly.
To the certain people.
No, but you like couldn't see through it to the cool stuff. You can't see through coffee.
Okay, maybe that's a good point.
It's
But
just brown
then-
liquid at that point, and then what's the point? You might as well just cool it with brown liquid.
So counterpoint, make it like a steampunk theme. Get some leather and gold gears and like make the coffee the liquid, and then you have a hot cup of Joe whenever you need it.
Yeah.
Right at your desk.
So go to hell, Aaron.
you don't want a coffee PC. You want a PC that makes coffee.
I want it all, man. You know,
like
yes.
build in the grinder, the roaster.
the fans, the
Everything.
CPU
These
fans
guys.
gonna be going around,
These guys.
chopping up those grounds,
The nerve of these people.
and it'll be a coffee maker because it's steampunk.
We did a Minecraft event once.
We did.
We don't do videos for Minecraft though, unfortunately.
I'm still a little hesitant on Minecraft. I may be turned around for this year.
I feel like we would have to have a goal in mind, like rather than just getting on Minecraft and screwing around. Like it would have to be
So-
for something specific.
What we used to do is that we used to find a theme,
Okay.
and we get everyone a plot, and they would build in that plot according to the theme. So, way back in the day, we did a Mortal Kombat thing. No one followed the rules, so we just ended up looking at different builds. Someone, they had about Mortal Kombat theme, like a pyramid with two fighting on it.
You're putting her to sleep.
No, I'm just stretching. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I work at a desk
I'm
all
sorry,
day,
Sylvia.
and my back hurts, and that's the reality of things. I need a better.
I went to
chair.
the doctor this week and he told me my rotator cuff's going
We're
out.
old.
And I'm only 25. That really
Yeah.
sucks, guys.
I do that thing a lot where like I try to really twist my side. My
This is the entertainment barometer.
Can we?
We know how entertaining we're being based on how sleepy she looks.
yeah,
As soon as I start to get bored, everyone else is getting bored.
like the last show we
the
did.
purple lighting in this case is actually super great, you guys.
Wait, can we do VR Minecraft? That'd be fun.
That would be super cool.
That'd be really cool.
We just got done with VR month. VR month was
Yeah.
great.
I'm kind of done with VR now.
Sylvia widget. Yeah, that'd be useful.
I'm 23 and I have an eye. I was told I have the eyes of an 8.
My doctor ripped me a new one when I went this week.
Nice.
He's like, your knees are bad, your shoulders bad, your back's bad. And I'm like,
How did you get here?
all right.
Ooh, another minimal aesthetic.
Ooh, I like it.
Interesting.
I like it. Is that ice? Is that tinfoil?
You're dying slowly. Well, we all are.
Oh, it's
I
just
like
plastic.
the
Little
mouse pad.
existential. That case is sweet.
Yeah, that case is super cool.
This is one sexy
That's
case.
really nice.
You can see a bunch
I'm
of
very
specs
curious as to
here.
what that thing
So
is
many
on top.
hertz.
That's a
All
flash
the
drive.
hertz.
All of them.
Could you try answering my question above? I'm kind of confused about it. Real
Who's been-
TRG. Real TRG. What did you ask?
Real TRG. Real TRG. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Real TRG. Oh,
There
here
it is.
I don't know
My
why.
laptop has a 3-axis accelerometer. What?
Do you know why it's in there? A 3-axis.
I would-
What kind of laptop do you have?
I would consult. Are you sure it's not a phone? I don't know. I would consult like maybe the user manual. We'll talk more about it.
Could it like?
It
Maybe,
sounds like it was put in there for a specific reason.
Is it foldable where it's like one of the tablets as well, so you can like install?
Bill Burr? It might have been Bill Burr.
Oh, that's weird.
That sounds like it would be a Bill Burr joke.
Maybe for Yeah, I was assuming so. It's weird. Ooh, I think I've seen this before.
Doggies. Look at the doggies.
And I thought I was getting weird.
That is a strange mix of the old and the new.
It is
Like that
right?
wall is straight out of my childhood, and that computer setup is straight out of yesterday. Just very interesting.
That's
that's
a
Firewatch.
pre-built that is a
Alienware?
pre-built Alienware desktop from a few years ago. So it's
Some
not
of these
brand
photos
new.
are eerily
Okay.
close to the mashups of computer builds times Reddit, male living spaces. I can
What
confirm-
wallpaper is my man rocking? the puppies. I like
Okay,
that
but like
lava
low
lamp.
key, I kind of love the
aesthetic's cool in the dark.
the.
But
light
I love how he
on the
purposefully
stripes
cut
is
off
pretty
the
cool.
dogs and knees to make it look
He's like,
cooler.
aim down.
Looks nice though,
It
honestly.
does. I don't have a photo of my own setup at the moment, but I do have a photo of my PC. Wait, I'm gonna reread that. I don't have a photo of my own setup at the moment, but I do have a photo of my PC.
It's just the PC, so he doesn't have the
Oh,
desk.
he doesn't have the desk and everything. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Hey, listen, that looks
Ooh,
sexy
look
on
at
its
that
own.
SLI graphics cards.
That looks so good.
I don't know that brand either.
Yeah, that's new to me too.
It's 2 brands today. I didn't know.
Fill us in.
I'm getting rusty.
I'm curious. There's so many
Origin?
brands. At
I don't
this
think it's
point.
Origin. Yeah, they make the people in our community make some cool stuff. Some of them make some not cool stuff. Also, like our desktop background. But a lot of them are cool. Like this monstrosity.
How
I mean,
often
it's
should
like-
I be cleaning out the
This is
inside of my
awful.
PC? Oh, dust buildup, etc. Well, okay, 2 things. That depends on number 1, how dusty your place gets. Indoor air pollution is different for every household. Yeah, if you have pets or
Is
live
it
in a
really?
more polluted
It is.
area, you'll wanna clean
Yeah,
it
it
out
is.
more often. Generally speaking, once every 3 months is probably
Makes me
fine.
so sad, dude.
It's so bad.
But people can leave it for longer. Now in LA, we get a little dustier around here, so
Or
that's why
ashy,
yeah,
Ashy
yeah,
is a
that's
good
more
word
like
for
it.
depending on where you live.
So yeah, once every 3 months, if
See
you
a
just give it a
super gamer.
spritz with some air, you should
Yeah,
be
just
fine.
get this is like an egg.
So one
It
thing.
ages poorly. The more I look at it, the worse it gets.
Thank you, Sylvia, for actually giving real answers for this. We have to give it up for Sylvia real quick, just for actually answering questions. unlike
What are we
do.
giving up?
Instead of being entertaining.
Our respect.
We give up our respect?
Yeah.
That sounds bad, though.
Oh,
No, give your respect to me.
Give
Yeah.
it away.
give it away now.
All of my respect.
Also, I feel like the more, to X's point, the
I
more
would
we
say when you can, yeah.
the more we look at this, like just this whole setup,
Yeah.
the more things I find
It gets
wrong with
worse the longer I look at it, for sure.
It's kind of like a train wreck, and it's
Because first
wonderful.
we didn't realize it was a fan. And then we realized it was a fan.
Wait, is this a simulated?
Look at
This
this
is a
awesome
simulated
build. Look
photo.
at the setup. Look how cool this is. How much did you pay for it? That's a great picture too. Fogged out.
Maybe you're just crapping on someone who 3D rendered an office though, which
and
is
he
pretty
didn't
cool.
activate. And now that I can, we've had that too.
Well, to be honest though, like this is a nice setup, and I would totally
We
work
have that
here.
now, right?
So...
Oh no, we activated the PC. I forgot to tell you.
I know you did because I saw the sticker.
Yeah,
Oh,
we because we were gonna stream. We were streaming from CLG's account, and we didn't want them to get in trouble. So
Totally
if we streamed
understandable.
from their account and the Windows wasn't activated,
Looking to
that would
build
be
a
bad.
PC to recommend.
I kind of took it for granted because like I see that card and I haven't seen that pop up yet, and I was like, perfect, they did it for me.
Gunny, the short answer that I have for you, because he's looking for recommended graphics cards here.
Gunny 507.
I
Those
would
are very
go
different
for-
cards.
Yeah, these are all very, very different cards.
Those aren't on the same price tier.
So you've got 1070. I think you might mean 2070, in which case for gaming,
There isn't a
2070 is
2070
good
Ti.
enough. There isn't a 2070 Ti, is there?
No.
No.
So he
okay.
means 1070.
Then I would not go with the 1070.
Yeah, I feel like the 5700 just came out.
Yeah, because that's the newest.
It's probably a little more powerful too.
Yeah. That would be my answer. I don't
Yeah,
really
good
know
to
why
hear
a
it, good
1070 is
filter.
in the mix
Aw.
though. That's my only thing.
Gefilter, you complete us.
One thing I will say is if you have the budget to invest in your GPU, I recommend doing the newest generation you can.
This parachute is a knapsack.
Because if you invest in your GPU, it does not degrade as quickly over time. You will have a higher resale value if you wish to continue to upgrade year over year. You will likely be able to sell your new GPU gently used and get a major discount.
Yeah,
on
and the
next
5700 that would be way more valuable.
generation. Precisely. So if it's worth the investment for you, I would say go ahead and do that. Otherwise,
In chat,
What? Yeah.
Static told him to get a 2060 KO. No joke, that card is sweet. We just got it into the studio, and I've been playing around with it all week. It's a cool card.
wait, which
And
card?
it's
I'm
super
sorry, I
cheap.
missed it.
2060.
So there's a
Oh,
new 2060 that isn't a 2060 Super.
These guys.
The KO Ultra.
Oh.
And it's really nice, and it's only $300. It's like really, really cheap, and it's more powerful than most 2060s. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Oh my
Really
god!
good card.
Look at this classic TV.
Wow, with the built-in DVD player.
Oh my god! I had one of these.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this is awesome.
You want
Elder Scrolls map.
Yeah.
yeah.
Old Spice on the desk.
Yeah.
Random dragon. Checking all the boxes. This one is.
Wow.
Checking all
This
the boxes.
is my room. It's weird.
Gotta play NES on something. Yeah, it's a sweet card. It's really cool, and it's really small. Really small form factor. Weeb.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew it. Oh, damn it! I was gonna say it.
The radar.
Because of this, right? The One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw this and I was like, wait a minute.
It's One
And then
Punch
immediately I
Man
was
there, and then Mikasa from
Ooh.
Attack on Titan with the long hair on the.
Wait, how do you know her name?
Because I'm a weeb. We've been through
Oh,
this.
yeah, that's right.
And then Digimon.
Look at your PC build. Now look at mine. Now back to yours. Now look at mine. I'm not your PC build.
All right, next.
Wait, Mikasa?
Yeah, Mikasa Ackerman.
So in other words, my house.
Yes, it is my house in Spanish. Good job, Mike.
What's her sister's name? Tsukasa?
I don't think she has a sister.
Oh, boy. Moving on.
That is my. You've discovered my job
welcome
on this
to
stream.
Newegg Plays. Our top tier comedy is the largest draw for our
There was
streams.
Old Spice.
It's really not.
Wait, was that your build? Was that his build?
Who?
T-Boys?
T-Boys? No.
No. Okay. Never mind.
Don't you lie to me, T-Boys.
You made it sound like it was his.
I'm going back. I'm gonna see if I can find. Maybe we. I think we may have passed his. I don't think we did. All right. I'm gonna rely on his response. No, not my build.
Okay,
Only
okay,
my
okay.
joke.
Okay.
It's his joke. We can't steal it. All right.
We're slow. So.
No, we'll wait.
Go ahead.
Red cast of light.
Wow. This
This is like an evil lair.
It is right.
What
This-
games do you play on this?
Doom,
Photo
Yeah.
processing. That's what games he plays on.
Yeah. okay.
Minecraft.
He's got the sheet up and everything.
Serious Saw vibes from this, yeah.
It's photo processing for sure.
This is like your horror game central.
Dead by
I
Daylight.
do not want to be in that room.
No, this doesn't seem right.
This is where you play The Grudge and Silent Hill.
Come on, it's for sure photo
and-
processing.
It probably is a photo
For
processor.
sure. Yeah.
But you would never turn this on, because then all
It's
of
a
a sudden...
photo room. Yeah.
Be nice. It's a nice photo room.
Uh,
oh no,
oh,
this
that
is
was
the same room with
old.
different lighting.
Alright,
This
alright.
is old.
Open it. Let's see
This
it.
is
Let's see
new.
it. Okay.
Wow, this is so much. Like, look at how terrifying that looks, and like this is so bohemian.
Oh, that's not plastic.
And it's not plastic.
That's cloth.
And there's a mandala on it. Look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so bohemian and like chill and
Yeah,
relaxed.
like the lighting changes everything.
Lighting is so important, you guys.
Improvement. Now it feels like a club in Russia instead of a serial killer's lair.
I can't
pretty
believe it's
great.
so amazing how the change of just
Somebody
colors.
likes space.
Destiny.
And I like
That's
them
destiny.
because they like space.
That's Destiny.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
we
looks
are.
like space.
That's what's up.
It is a space game.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we're on top this time.
Front up there. We just saw these two.
We
This guy was
did.
quick. I love it. Love it. I
It's
was
Lay
on-
Fry guy.
I was online. You were online.
He's streaming.
Was he streaming?
Yeah, he's a Destiny streamer.
He hasn't gone live yet.
Lay Fry guy.
He's set up. He's got it all set up.
Remember in like the early 2010s when everyone thought adding the word like lay in front of stuff was just the funniest thing ever?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me.
Lay XD.
We've seen this.
I
a few
hate that I
times.
just said that. Yeah, we've seen that one a few times.
It's pretty. I like it.
I feel like we've seen this too.
Oh, she painted her case white. That was before.
Oh. Cool.
Oh. Wait, really?
Yeah. Because I remember the update photo.
Oh,
it
that's
was a white
right.
case.
No, you're right. You're right.
Very nice job.
I don't think we caught that she was an Overwatch player last time.
And also, I love the aesthetic of that
What, there's, like,
keyboard
Diva?
because it's the body of
Oh,
it is
yeah, yeah.
black, but the keys are white and the pink underlighting. Like that.
Dude, we're
honestly,
so good at Overwatch.
This is clean.
We're so good at watching. We're looking at
We're
pictures.
so good at Overwatch.
So,
we played it. We played it once.
Yeah,
we're so good. We destroyed Mixer. Destroyed them
How much did we win?
by a ton.
Like
A ton.
by a ton.
Wasn't even close.
Whenever you guys are
No,
ready.
it was extremely back and forth, wasn't it?
It
We
was-
kept winning one and they would win one.
We won out of 3 games. We won 2.
Yeah,
It
but they were
was-
really close.
And it was like we were sweating.
Out Apex. I'm really bad at Apex.
Horrible.
You know what I like to do in Apex? Hide.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
like to hide.
I played
You know what
PUBG
you know
a
what I like
ton.
better though? I like Dauntless right now.
Dauntless is cool.
Dauntless is fun.
I liked Dauntless, but to me, as someone who's been playing Monster Hunter for like a decade, Dauntless just feels like the excuse for Monster Hunter that was on PC.
You
But
should
then
stream
Monster
one
Hunter
day.
actually came out on PC.
Dauntless? We should stream that one day, or Apex? What are we talking about?
Either you guys have done Apex,
We've
haven't
done
you?
Apex.
I don't want to
I'd be down for
Apex.
Dauntless.
I would
Dauntless
be
got a
super down
bunch.
for Dauntless.
They got a bunch of like improvements done, right, over the last few months.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, I started up not too long ago. So.
I like that comment. Quite the impressive
very,
collection
very
of rectangles.
Yeah,
Those are rectangles.
those are a lot of GPUs.
This is from our good buddy Doomit.
Nice. All refurbished, all ready to go into PCs. Ooh, 2019 build. Ooh, that EVGA. I like that aesthetic.
Dauntless, because
Clean
Mike and Aaron would
cabling.
be sweating,
Good job.
sweating too much to play Apex. I think we'd get too upset that we're dying too quickly to play Apex.
In Apex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to play this anymore. We played Overwatch. We were okay with that.
It's because we're really good at Overwatch.
It's a good
Are you
synergy.
guys
felt
good at
good.
Overwatch?
Yeah.
We were actually really good.
Good.
We were. We're.
I wasn't kidding.
I know.
I was just.
I was just giving you an opportunity to say it again.
Ah,
I appreciate
people
that.
thank you.
I appreciate that. Hey, I think it's been like a full 4 seconds since we've mentioned it, so we should say it again. We're really good at Overwatch. Okay, go ahead.
You guys didn't know.
Yeah.
Overwatch, good. These two.
Baby rage at Apex.
Oh, it my first build.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what'd you get?
Congrats, man.
What'd you get?
You got a Z390 motherboard, which is a great choice.
Simplistic. You got
Radeon
a
5700,
actual
excellent.
case.
i5, okay.
Nice start.
That's a good build.
Yeah,
a good start.
This is great.
like this.
I wish you the best of luck putting it together. Make sure to ground yourself, like, so that static electricity doesn't get into your parts.
But that's an $800
and
build.
yeah, good luck. Show it to us when it's done. What's up?
I guessed the price of the total build, and he's trying to think if I'm right.
I actually think I'm trying to prove you wrong right now.
I think it's an $800
I
build.
think that may be an $800 build. Because that looks like it's like almost like a return, used type of thing.
Refurbished?
Refurbished maybe.
That wouldn't make a huge difference. Power supplies are pretty cheap.
But you should never skimp out on your power supply.
Yeah, don't do refurbished power supply if you can.
Never.
I would imagine it's built. Yeah, it's probably built. That's old.
Yeah,
It's probably a finished product by now.
Well, hopefully they've sent us a picture already.
Hey, I used to have that keyboard. That's like you can get that with like a bundle from Amazon for like $20.
Nice.
Littered with just your
All the
component
boxes.
Yeah, but is it just me? I have like at least like 10 icons on my desktop. Why? This always weirds me out.
We've seen
So,
some that are just full.
I have
Yeah.
I have two modes. One is 10 icons on my desktop, and the other is a practically full desktop. I
Oh,
typically
God.
don't have
Why?
anything in between.
until
Your
dawn
name is Kyle. Your name is Kyle.
or Chaz.
No, it's Kyle. That much Monster Energy? That's past Chaz.
Did
That's
Death
Kyle.
Stranding sponsor
Stranding.
this PC?
Your name is Kyle, and you ride motocross.
You gotta up the ante from the Diet Coke build. Yeah.
You wear shirts with the Fox logo on them, and your name is Kyle.
That RGB intensity.
That makes me very
So,
sad.
did you guys know this about our co-host, CG's, that apparently she has to drink one energy drink a day to get through her day? She has one energy drink always.
You clearly haven't looked in our fridge very many times.
No, I don't go here.
I need 3.
What? What's
Three
wrong
of
with you?
those? Three of like the regular monsters?
3 Red Bulls.
Oh, nice. Wait, does that mean
It's
you have
not
Red Bull?
nice. It's terrible. I have a crippling caffeine addiction.
Oh, I see.
I like Red Bull more than Monster. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
It's just less sweet.
I like
Same.
this.
Yeah, that's the reason I like it too.
This is another.
Get some help. No, I do. The issue is it takes like a solid 3 to 4 weeks to get over a caffeine addiction, and I don't have that time. I always have
This is why your doctor yells at you.
I always
you.
have a project going on or something where I can't just be
Can
dead.
you wean yourself off of it? Like,
I don't know.
go
Maybe.
2 cans?
This is the first Starbucks I ordered in the last 2
I don't get
months.
Starbucks. I just
I
have to get packs
coffee
of energy drinks.
every day.
The fact that we put Red Bull in the fridge upstairs, and that's been awful for me because I have more access now. I drink too much. All right, see ya.
Bye.
Yeah,
Thanks for tuning in.
it's bad.
I like
Real
this
bad.
just like how we like the other one. It's a nice mixture between blue and red. Gives you that warm feeling with a cool vibe.
With a blue and red scene from Fortnite
Yep.
to match.
Don't you just want to play
I
Fortnite?
just want to kick back with the boys and play some Fork Knife.
Dab on the haters. And
I almost did it.
Floss your way off to a victory.
I can't floss. Can you floss?
I want to see this.
Man,
Are you guys?
That's how you floss.
I wonder how many people have made that joke before. You want to take a ballpark guess?
Oh,
Couple thousand?
Let's do this percentage-wise.
Okay.
I want to say 60%.
60% of anyone who's mentioned flossing has made that joke.
You guys floss? Good, you should be. A little bit of here. No, Dad.
Yeah.
Flossing is this.
Is that, what's on the screen there? It's a game.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Black Desert Online? Is that what that is?
It looks like an MMO.
Yeah. You're on a horse.
Rocking with that Xbox One.
It doesn't matter.
We have an Xbox
I
in
don't care
here.
that much.
I'll tear it out of this
Build
wall.
battle? No, I'm really bad at building.
Don't make it a timed thing. Somebody's gonna drop a GPU, and everyone's gonna have a bad
And
time.
it'll become our second most popular
I
Twitch
know,
clip.
it's so viewed. I don't know why.
Because it's hilarious.
Guys, guess what? We're in December. We're in Christmas time.
Oh, it's Christmas Day.
Christmas time is here.
Are you
Oh, that was
alright?
That was a yawn.
Yeah.
Don't invite Linus. Well, I don't know him, so.
Did he drop a GPU too? Did he? Is that a famous thing?
I haven't heard of it. If he did, he'd probably just kill us. If he
Siege,
did.
tell me. Linus drops everything.
He did? Okay, well, there you go.
Ooh.
We're not the only ones.
Hey, we didn't.
We didn't. Hey. We didn't.
It was that one guy.
The other Mike. Symbols, what you got?
I love this aesthetic. I love people that
Waiting.
build well and execute well.
Weeb.
There it is. That was good. That was a good use of that. Even chat knew it was coming.
What's that from? That I actually haven't seen that anime, but I know what it is, I think.
It's called 02, duh.
No, that's the character.
Oh.
It's the one where the women are like the ships, right?
Huh?
They're like battleships and they have to get Darling in the Franxx. Yeah. They have to get like plugged into their mechs and then they're like piloted. It's really weird.
Should I? Oh no, I'm Googling.
Don't look it up on stream. Because it's really strange.
I'm Googling it off camera.
Yeah, that's her. That's 02.
I don't understand.
Well, anime in and of itself.
All right, we're getting risque. Go back up.
Yeah, if you scroll like multiple
Yeah.
times down, like a Google
Good thing
search.
you have safe search on. Oh yeah, go back. I'll show you what I mean. It was one of the images.
Okay, I'm going back.
This is what I mean.
This is all
Sorry,
happening
guys, you
off
can't
camera.
Scroll down
Sorry,
a little
guys.
bit. A little bit more. Where was it? Okay, go back out. It was one of the top options early. Oh, there it is. See? They get like plugged in and then like and then they're piloted.
That's super
It's
suggestive.
super weird. No, it is. It is really suggestive.
I like the fact that someone made an AMV with the song "Give Me Love."
Of course they did.
Yep. Makes
It's
total
really
sense.
weird. Anime's weird. Weebs are a plague. All right,
Well-
moving on.
All right.
What's wrong,
That
kiddo?
happened.
I like it.
I am a weeb, and I know that we are. Don't fight it. We're terrible. All right.
Get it off the carpet.
Someone really likes Honda.
Get it off the carpet.
It's.
What happened to the controller?
So Aaron's gonna yell at you for your cables, and if your PC
Of course
is
I
sitting
am.
on carpet,
But it's.
Mike
I
will
mean,
yell at
it's
you.
just there's a lot wrong with this, right? We can agree that this is awful.
What?
That Honda logo is literally duct taped, or not? It's literally scotch taped onto the case. I want
Wait,
everyone to
what?
realize that. Yes. That is a scotch taped
Amazing.
Honda logo. I didn't notice the fan earlier, but I caught this one. Oh, it's past 4.
Oh, guys, I think we're gonna end it on the Honda.
Great.
This is amazing. I love Techin Around.
Guys,
That's how Hondas are
Go
modded.
join our
Everything's
Instagram
just
and ask us
duct
more
taped
tech
on.
questions
Yes.
and submit more build pics because we love doing this.
all right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. If you want to catch us off hours, you can also press !Mike, !Aaron, !Sylvia, and you'll be given our contact info. If you want to hang out with us after work as well, or in the weekends, you can also join the Discord and hang out with the community. Thank you, whoever's putting in that link. It's
Discord.
up there. Yeah.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, thank you. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday. Next week, actually, you know,
What are we doing?
we have Discord up right here. Let's go check it out. Stream schedule.
Hey, there I am.
Oh, okay. We're switching this up. Wait. No, we are doing this one. We are doing Hypno Space Outlaw.
Hypnospace.
What did I say?
Hypno.
I didn't say that.
You did.
Oh my god, we're playing Untitled Goose Game.
We're actually
What? When?
We're actually
Next
moving that.
week?
We're
Why?
moving that a little bit.
Why are we moving?
Why?
The reason being is that CG really wants to play this.
Oh, okay.
okay.
And she's not going to be here for that day, so we're switching that for
We
screen
can just
sheet.
play it twice.
We're going to play screen sheet that day, so we're
Okay.
switching this around.
The things we do.
But we are playing it. We're going
Good.
to play Untitled Goose Game. It's coming this month. It's an indie game technically.
It is.
And then for Box we are playing Lumote, which is actually one of his buddies' game that he's promoting, and I'm going to be promoting as well.
Just warn them that if it's bad, I'll shit all over it.
It looks good. It actually looks really good.
That's your one for the day, Aaron.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll check you guys next time.
See you later, Aaron.
See ya.
Bye.